Okay then. This is like the fourth recording tonight. I'm really trying to pump out these videos tonight because, you know, you know how it is. It's about getting yourself familiar. It's about getting yourself used to doing something. I just saw a really cool video by another YouTuber. I'm not gonna name names at the moment because I'm just not. I'm just not gonna do that. And I just feel really inspired today to kind of get this all done and then post another one because it's been a minute since the last one. So here I am. I just thought I'd come online and just share with you my intentions for 2020, and I guess that's going to be the title of this video, is my intentions of what I like to bring in for the year ahead, the new decade, the New Year's resolution, the new decade's resolution. So here we go. So for 2020, my focus on the year ahead is to just make shit happen. It's just to do it, get things done, get them creative ideas. Me being a Pisces and being really in my head and just a creative person, a thinker, I have all these ideas rolling, strolling, whirling around my head, and I just want to make them happen. I don't care. They don't have to be perfect. I just want to get it done. I want to take action, be proactive. So that's like my number one intention, is to make shit happen. Hashtag make shit happen. Make stuff happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. And then I'd say 2020 is going to be my year of radical self-acceptance. Just accepting everything. It just makes life so much easier, first and foremost. But just to accept everything about me, who I am, how far I've come, where I am, what I'm doing, everything. Just accept it. Just accept it, and then flow with that. So that's gonna be my another one of my intentions for next year is radical self-acceptance. Hashtag self-love. Hashtag self-acceptance. Hashtag radical self-acceptance. And another intention of mine would be, let me just check my notes. Yeah. Is to choose yourself first. Not in a narcissistic kind of self-centered way, but just you have to choose you. Nothing else can happen if you don't choose you. And this is one of my biggest lessons, but I'm not going to get ahead of myself because that's for a completely different video. So just focus on my intentions. My intentions are, number 3 is to choose me. I choose me, and I know that I can do shit and I can make things happen. So as long as I got my back, everything else is gonna fit in around that. I really wish I took some time to actually write this down, but I really didn't. My creative process behind my videos is something that is probably worth making a video out of. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so I didn't really think of anything. I did write notes, and I just said, anyway. I'm just having a total argument with myself right now. But anyway, my next intention for next year is to keep leveling up, keep learning, keep growing, but also just totally being grateful for everything that I have, and just really, really, really utilizing everything that I have in my repertoire, in my toolbox, in my toolkit, in my skill set, everything that I have. I want to utilize it, and I want to just make him even stronger. If you don't know already, maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know, I'm just gonna repeat it here. I'm an artist and I love to draw. It's just one of my ways of expressing myself, and I kind of have waves of going in and out of it, like wanting to get in there and really want to create and express myself visually like that, and sometimes I don't. But now I feel like I have that burst of energy again to create. And I've been drawing a lot lately and painting a lot, and I'm just like, oh, man, this is like my natural talent, and I want to really, I want to see how well how much I can advance my skills. So that's one of my intentions, is just to draw more, create more, paint more, make more, in a sustainable way, of course. But that would be one of my intentions. Okay, so for another intention for 2020, I want to get really organized, get as organized as I can, make sure that I have, like, I know what I'm doing, I know where shit is, and I can get stuff done, put things in places that they need to be, so I can find them, just have a system in place. Have a system. And also, kind of, my next intention is to be disciplined. We all say this for the New Year's resolution, and I'm not really a New Year's resolution kind of girl, but I really feel that that's really gonna step my game up, because I, like, yeah, me and what was the word? Me and being disciplined. We, need to work with that. So yeah, discipline. And another one is to just make sure I have those multiple streams of income coming in, like really tie it down, do all the work that you need to do in the beginning to sort of secure that and put that in the bag and get that stuff done, laid out, so you can just reap the rewards as much as possible. And I suppose that would also include passive income. So it's going to be a little work in the beginning, as it always is. Whenever you're learning something new, whenever you're doing something new, there's always a little bit of work, but that will be also one of my intentions. And I'm going to do that before even the new year comes. I'm going to at least start them, and I have already started them in some cases. And I will put all the links to all the sites that I've kind of registered with to kind of start that down there, if you're interested at all, because I'm a creative, like I said, and I make artwork. So if you're interested in seeing what kind of artwork I do, please have a look in the description. It'll be there. And then I want to get, my intention for next year is to kind of just shoot my shot and just take my chances, in a romantic sense, totally a romantic sense, just to, like, it's not just in a romantic sense, it's in every sense, but I mean in a relationship type sense, in all forms of relationship that you can get, friendships, work relationships, professional, personal, romantic, all these areas. I want to, I don't know why it makes me feel a little bit like, a little bit nervous, but I'm a little bit flustered at the idea of it, because I'm not used to it. So it would just be to kind of open up and share myself in that sense more, and risk things, take risks that, are good risks. And if you don't get him, then, at least you did it. At least you have that confidence knowing that you did. And I guess that would be another intention also, to kind of just boost my confidence by doing stuff, getting things done, taking chances, doing things that I wouldn't normally do, that are outside of my remit, my comfort zone. That would be another one. I think I'm going to leave it there for now, because I'm just going to leave it there for now, and maybe I'll make another one at some point, maybe before the end of the year, because considering the title of it, or maybe even at the early start of next year, which is not too long, like 2 weeks. So within a week anyway. So, bye. As part of my intention setting for 2020, I wanted to do how I do it, or aka HIDI, of how I like to set my intentions in a kind of ceremonial way. So what I'm going to do is to show you what I do and how I kind of set up my ritual, ceremonial, intention setting, blessing, whatever you want to call it, shindig. So I'm going to take you on. I'm going to show you what I do. We have my little altar and just various items that I put on that have some kind of significance to me and just things that I want to be reminded of. And just I put some light in there, 3 candles, 3 natural light candles, because you know, the power of 3. And I got some essential oils, some sound making things, some natural elements. So basically just all the natural elements, and just up on this little cute side table. And I also keep just some books underneath, so I can just kind of reach for them whenever I feel to write something down. Okay, so here's my table, and what I do is I like to sort of obviously light the candles, so I'll just kind of do it right now. Oh. Wait, I need to do that one. So I had to light the other one off camera because it was burning my thumb and I needed my other hand. So we have that on there, and then I kind of write my intentions on like a piece of paper, and I just kind of read it to myself. I kind of do this during the full moon ritual as well, but I think it does apply to this kind of ritual as well. And then I just kind of like sit by this, and then just kind of like, you know, have my deck of cards, my angel deck of cards that I kind of shuffle and pull out 1 to 3, just depending on how I feel at random, and then I kind of read it. And then I would also light some incense, like so. So yeah, I don't even need to use this, I can just do this. And just put this here, just to kind of, you know, clean the air in the room and go off for a nice smell. It's quite strong though, incense can be quite strong, but I kind of like the smell. I love it. I love that it stays in the room for like,
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream.
Burn it overnight and it'll stay. You can smell it in the air the morning afterwards, so I like that. This is basically my setup really. I don't really, you know, this is it. And when I do it, this is how I do it.